and behind one of the goals, hiding in the shade. And we are underway here, and it's played long and forward immediately towards the right back position, and it's won. Morpeth pick up the spares, a nice little ball through here, and Jack Foley's in the air, he gets a shot away towards that near post, and Warrington and Stockton. A long throw by Chris Reid, tries to get Ben Sayre in behind. He's going to get there first, Ben Sayre, left side of the box, plays it back in towards Connor Thompson, who plays it across the area, and he's forced to clear there as Andy White, but nobody took a gamble. It was not a bad ball, it kind of just bubbled across the 6-yard area. Low ball played into the area, and there's a shot at goal, and it's saved by Tony Thompson, who had to get there. It was Dale Pearson, it was a low fizzing ball through, and it will be a throw into Warrington deep inside their own half, just near enough in line with the edge of the 18-yard box on the right hand side. Turned around the corner by Williams, headed backwards there by it was Noble, and Josh Robson's been bundled over, and Luke Duffy's going to get a chance to run at them, and all of a sudden it's wide open. He was into the area, he gets a shot across goal, and Dan Lawson gathers into his own path, and Mickey Turner's able to clear, but just for a second there Amos quite fancied a little goal there, but Connor Panning takes over possession and just strides effortlessly up towards halfway. There's moves on to Sayre, plays it in behind Connor Thompson, who's got a little bit of run here, and he's up towards the edge of the area, cuts it back towards Pearson, who leaves it for Sayre, who takes a touch and shoots straight at the goalkeeper. Lovely football from Morpeth to open up the home defence, but on with Duffy there, who's just drifted in field and drifted past Mickey Turner, and all of a sudden he's bursting over halfway down the right hand side and steaming in towards the side, the area, played it towards the box, and Amos with a free header, and he ended up near enough landing on top of the ball there, and Morpeth just haven't got rid of it as the shot comes goalwards, and it's saved. The ball's just dinked forward into no man's land. Here's Ben Sayre taking over possession, finding Connor Thompson. Lovely little ball past his man, and he's going to sprint down the left hand side up towards the 25-yard mark. He just steps in off the flank and looks to play it in field. A little ball on the corner by Pearson to Sayre, who's in the area, who fires it goalwards at that near post, over the top in the centre circle, just inside his own half, floats one over the top, and Williams has just peeled off his man, and he's going to get there and get a shot at goal. Straight at Dan Lawson, who parries it and saves at the second attempt. And just when you see it drifting out, you think, ugh, don't have to get back, man. Anyway, Jay Harris is faffing on the edge of his box from the quickly taken goal kick, managed to just about to get it to Bowen Dixon, and then Connor Panning goes in for a challenge and wins it. Here's Liam Noble, 25 yards out, opens up for him to shoot goalwards, saved by the keeper low down, and he gets something on it, Tony Thompson, and he kind of half sliced it sort of look as Connor Thompson picks the pocket of Bowen Dixon. All of a sudden we're on the attack over halfway and striding forward 30 yards out. He's got options left and right, just holds it up and goes out to the right, and Foley, who swings one in the area. Connor and Dale Pearson goes for the header goalwards. Go on, Jack, go on. Morpeth putting pressure. I do not know how they are doing this, but they're putting pressure on the ball and causing Warrington to be nervous in possession as Tony Thompson plays a terrible ball, and Dale Pearson's through, he shoots, and Tony Thompson just falls on the ball as Bowen Dixon's starting to play a more prominent role. Just have to step forward into the light, so to speak, as I cower in the shade. Now, if you are just joining us, the score is 0-0. We are 66 minutes in as Bowen Ricketts heads just wide of the far post. And did superbly well as played forward, that's nice. Here's Williams, looks to move it over around to Jordan Buckley, who's onside in towards the left side of the area. He's going to get a shot across goal and drags it well wide. Has a long ball forward from Lawson. Isn't won by Ben Ramsey. It'll drop for Stefan Mols on the right hand side. His pass is deflected down the line. Mickey Turner wins the head and puts it out of play, and Jordan Buckley takes the throw in quickly midway inside Morpeth territory, swings it into the box, and it'll drop for Ricketts, who shoots in off the far post. Morpeth's resistance is broken. It's Ricketts who gets the goal. It dropped favourably in the area for him. He beat Ryan Wanwell to the ball, and he drills it across the keeper in off the far post. It is just not what the Highland's performances deserve, but they trail by a goal to nil late on here at Cantilever Park. Slalom forward, he's challenged by the number 15 though, and Ben Sayre picks up the spares. Here's Noble, chance to deliver from the right hand side, hits the backside of the Warrington man, but it still gets in the box and played away by Hannigan. Foley knocks it down to Sayre. Sayre knocks it over the top, and Gums is going to clear. A little bit of pressure and a little bit of panic in the home defence, but Ben Sayre can't control it in midfield, and Jordan Buckley's going to try and step in field, and does, and finds Mols, and Morpeth are exposed here. All of a sudden Ricketts is on the charge and knocks it in field to Buckley, who's got clean through on goal to finish it off here. He finds the back of the net. It's 2-0. It's game over. Morpeth's afternoon is going to end in disappointment. A second goal. Jordan Buckley strikes decisively at the end. They'd overcommitted going forward. They had to go in search of an equaliser, and the end result is Jordan Buckley clean through on goal slams it into the roof of the net, and that is our afternoon done and dusted here at Cantilever Park. It is 2-0. Which way Buckley went straight down the middle. And there is the final whistle. A 2-0 opening day defeat for Morpeth Town against a side who will feature prominently in the playoff chases this season.